I staked out the candy box for about 5 hours.
Was there the whole time?
Yeah. So nothing really happened there.
No,
But
you weren't. You were watching Ajax. You said.
No, I meant, but the other one's not Ajax.
Oh, I misunderstood. I misunderstood. Okay.
we think that whoever's robbing these jewelry stores has some kind of mind power. Basically, able to persuade people into giving him what he wants.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Who's being
No, I was going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. How about that? Is that better?
Yeah.
I mean,
Does anything happen in the club at all?
No. The club's just normal club
Okay.
scene. No, there's nothing.
No
violence
fights, no
or
anything like that?
No. Jose gets
Okay.
rejected a lot. Poor guy.
Okay.
Once he gets drunk, his like
need
trying
to
to
help
talk to
kicks
women
in.
turns more into conspiracy theory stuff because he thinks they think that's cool. They don't. They do not. And you have to take him home or get a taxi or whatever. Who's
Right.
broke?
it's.
It's Charlotte.
Taxi?
Taxi.
Okay, so taxi. So he
Parking
gets pretty
is
shit
awful.
faced.
Right.
'Cause he doesn't go out very much. He almost never
Right.
goes out and drinks, and he never drinks anything but beer. But apple teas are cool. So
Chicks dig
no,
up.
I see Caleb rolling their eyes back there. I know they're not, unless you're a gay man trying to hook up with other gay men. But then they are
fact.
correct. Fun fact.
It
Okay,
is a
so
fun fact.
what are you guys' plan? I know what you guys are doing.
I work till 2, so probably sleep till 11 at least.
Okay, no, but just as far as the jewelry stores go. So
So-
right now you're staking
I'll
out
go back.
candy box.
Yeah. I
Do you want to
did
go do
stake
that the
out.
next? Do you want to do it again the next day on
I'll
Saturday?
do it again, but I probably won't tell anybody except for those two about it.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, you don't know how to contact these two anyway.
Well, I have his phone
But that's what I was
number.
thinking. You might just show up at the
I
candy
mean, I
box.
was just gonna go back.
You
to
two
the
guys,
day.
are you guys gonna go back to
I think we
Phyllis,
agreed
Charlotte?
to stake out
The next day,
during
Saturday?
the hours that it's open.
Okay, yeah. So it's open in. I'm sorry, John. I heard
I'm just
that.
gonna roll to see if my character is at work at that time.
You can always ask for work off.
Well, I was gonna say, if,
Okay,
if y'all want to talk about
how
like
much do you make
hours
per
that we
year?
have, we could just have lunch
Um,
tomorrow.
How
at
many
gonna
thousands
say
of
my
dollars do you make per
apartment.
year?
Okay.
45.
So
You
that's your chance
comfortable
that you'll have to
having
work.
us at your
45%
apartment?
chance
Well,
that
I
you'll
was
have to
thinking
work.
about,
So
like,
46 or above
that
means you have a day
actually
off
exists
where
in
you
that.
can get off easily.
Well, I'm trying to think of somewhere
82,
private. A picnic.
so-
We'll have a picnic.
You either have Saturday off or you can ask
Park.
off. Your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just go ahead.
A lot of
Hey,
people.
Hey, Billy.
So they're
all
another
running
another
around.
prisoners magic. Could you
Might work.
cover my work tomorrow?
Hell yeah, I can cover your work. I need the money. Yeah. That's Billy.
It's a lot different than
Oh, Billy.
Jose's much different from Billy's much different from Jose.
Billy.
What time of year is it?
It is September.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
actually September 27th. Saturday, September 25th.
Billy's gonna
Yesterday.
be-
We can go to the park
Creepy.
nearby the Municipal Center. I know it well. It's
Let me
like
too.
downtown
I don't like
Central.
that. Today is Sunday.
And not too far from the jewelry stores that we have to
Stake out.
stake out.
Okay. So you guys are staking out the candy box. He shows up. What about you, Bo? At the candy box?
Yeah, I'll just be out there.
These two show up at the candy box.
At what
Just
time?
put my head up.
Probably close to opening. Bob woke you up, and he's like, you talked to Bob. Have you told Bob what's going on, kind of?
No.
Not at all? Okay, well, then you wake up whenever.
What?
You wake up whenever, then.
Okay.
Bob.
And you can head up to the candy box via the sewers quite
Yeah,
easily.
what are you doing?
Oh yeah, are you going to the candy box?
He's already
tomorrow?
there.
Caitlin?
He's already there out front.
Crystal?
You two guys show up around opening
Yeah,
time
what
for the
time
candy
were you
box. You
going?
can find
What
it out
time?
easy.
Well, you said you sleep till 11, so like maybe
Get out of here.
1
To the
lunch
candy box? So you weren't gonna go before?
or lunch first.
What
Are we
do you-
gonna
what about you?
have
I
a
thought we was
picnic?
doing lunch first and then we
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
was-
make
yeah.
our way over there.
So
Did I hear?
when
Yeah, I
you-
heard
Which one?
who was going where.
Superhero
Right, well,
brunch.
you had a cure following you.
Superhero lunch.
So you know they're at the
Secret.
jewelers, Charlotte N.C.
Yeah, the snoop.
Okay, so
Further
you're-
snooping.
Ah, the party's split. Ah.
Superhero pancakes.
Get him back
Okay.
together.
No, they're not split. Those two are always together, so.
It happens.
Okay, so we had brunch.
Okay, so,
So
you
we
guys,
had
you
brunch.
three had brunch together.
Yeah, but we were gonna
And then you went to
explain to each
in
other
costume?
like what.
No.
You're gonna explain to each
Not
other
in
what your
my
powers are.
Yeah.
My characters.
We were gonna
Yeah,
discuss
we
it.
was discussing that.
first.
Okay.
We try to be too
What's your
sneaky.
power?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get you guys
like
together. Trying to
as
bring it home.
almost as tall as a
Guys,
skyscraper,
you can't
and I can
jump
get
right
super
on
tiny
the-
like really super strong.
Okay.
And I can teleport, and
I'll deal with that
Ship
part problem
provided
later.
that
Step up, bitch.
Oh,
Sugar glider.
that's cute.
yeah, he's sitting on my shoulder. His name is Nyarl, and he is very Nyarl. Sorry.
Tiara.
We can
But you
teleport
make
too.
it so hard
You
to
can.
show
Do you have a range on your teleport? No, it's just size. So you
Actually,
can
I
teleport.
want to see.
I think it's 100 meters, but I'll check. What do you got to say,
I
John?
want to switch it up. Since
Oh, yeah,
I got
he's
better
super
insight
sneaky.
with him.
You can take him.
Those two?
I'll
probably
and
stick
super
out
smart,
those
and then
two.
it was
But
Marcy.
you don't know where she is.
Nice.
Oh yeah, didn't they say
And
they're gonna
he-
go to the
he
candy
understands
shop
when
and
you talk to
go
him,
with
like,
it?
I-
I'm still
my
running
problem
off of
is, like,
yesterday's
I
information.
actually
You're right, they
find
did
it
say
a
candy
really
box.
small
So-
idea.
And it sounded
You don't know
more
what a candy box
appealing.
is.
Yeah, they.
You know what it is.
I don't know.
You know
If
the
I'm
cell phone
small,
you
I
can't
can
really
learn
look
around.
at.
I give him directions by
And
Morse
phone was
code.
impossible.
That's how we know.
Stuff like that.
That's 10 minutes
pretty
later.
awesome.
So yeah, you know where they're gonna be.
What's your super
You know the
power?
name of the place
Well, I
they're
already
gonna, but you
kinda
don't have any
know
way
that
of figuring out where
there's
it
some
is.
kind of
But I know the other
government
places.
stuff.
Yeah, you know where they are.
I've been
because
kind of working
here
on
can tell
it.
you
I don't
exactly.
quite have this control.
Yeah.
And I sit there and I'm like,
Can
hold
she
on a
break the
second.
30-meter
And all of a sudden you
Okay.
see this
No, you have to stay close.
thing appear on
That's
my
what I was
arm
thinking.
and
That's
stuff like
that's
that.
why I was
What is
wondering
it?
if I need to.
Is it like metallic or
Like-
something?
200 meters.
Yeah,
is
it's like
your-
armor.
200 meters is your
And
range.
then
for teleport.
I kind of calm down and then it
Yeah,
goes
it's gonna be
away.
right down. Okay, so how are you guys staking out the candy box, and then we're gonna get to you guys staking out the other store. And actually, you're kind of watching them.
I'm out front running the show game.
You're running the show game right out
And
front,
actually,
like literally
since
in front
he's
of the
out
candy
front,
box. Okay.
And they don't know that I am yet. I just walk by and I'm like, oh, it's you again.
That Asian guy that wouldn't play your game walks
You
by
were
again.
where?
Yo, try again. It's a good game, I promise.
Come on, man. Everybody
Do you
knows
get ready
that
to flip
show
the
games
tables?
are a scandal.
So you're going to the candy box.
What did you just
other
do?
one as mini.
Wait, what was that?
Every time he says no, I just
Sounds
flip
like
the
good.
table.
My sugar glider can run in the door and crawl up on the,
Crap flies
on the
everywhere.
frame and just sit there.
Get around.
So I'll do that. I'm in that.
I can do that.
Okay.
I dig that.
Here's my
Just
number.
flip the table like the cups fly
I already
straight
have
up and
yours.
land perfectly down. Boom. Hey, which cup's it under?
I told you I'm not playing this game.
He does the same thing. Okay, so
But
what
that
are
is
you? Are you
a
gonna watch from the
part of the
servers?
trick.
So they're on the sidewalk, right?
He's in front of the candy box with his stuff.
Alright,
Spitting.
so I poke my head out.
Okay.
Oh, great. Like, you doing this today? Are we still on?
Oh, he's talking to you.
Are we
What's
still,
up?
Are we still on for today? We doing this?
Dude, we're doing
We're
this.
doing this? Alright, I pull up.
Falls out. Okay, what about you, Caitlin? You want
I'm
to be
on
on
top
again?
of the building.
Where do you want to end up? Or do you just want to hang out?
I'm hanging out in the front by now.
Okay, okay. What about you?
I'm
Oh.
tiny and like
Oh my gosh.
on the sugar glider on the other store.
Oh,
And
like
like,
across the street, like hanging on the wall or something?
well, I was thinking I was gonna see if it was possible to like wait and then when someone opened the door, I just crawl in right around that corner and I like sit up on the and just sit and
Inside.
like watch. Yeah.
You could try. Again, it's going to be obvious. Somebody will probably spot you sooner or later. I'll throw that out there. I mean, the ceiling is probably not more than 8 or 9 feet tall. And
Well, is there like a speaker or camera I can hide behind?
you don't know.
teenagers.
You've not been in the candy box.
No, I'm going to the other store.
Oh, you're going to their store? Okay, okay.
Yeah, because they're already watching the candy box. We need
Okay,
to-
you wanted a good team on the other store. Okay, you could try, but again, you haven't. Oh, you haven't in it. No, you haven't in it.
Well, I mean, I'll go in, scope it out, then
Okay.
go back in.
No.
Well, how far is
Give me a luck
each two
check.
from
Yeah,
each
give me a luck
other?
check. They're pretty far away from each other, actually.
Okay.
The candy box is on 7th Street. And
Yeah, I made it.
Other one is on.
I know 7th
Did
Street.
I not write this down? I think it's on Tyrone.
Tyrone Street.
Oh, Tyrone
That's where we
Street.
get our
Can that
shrooms,
please
guys.
be where
That's
you live?
that's the
Hold on.
street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tyrone. Tyrone Street. What does that mean? Are they
Tyrone Street
across
is
the
very
street? Downtown.
sketchy.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very sketchy.
It's called Tyrone Street
Street for a reason.
Because Tyrone likes to.
I was about to say,
Yes, it
7th
is.
Street's the main street, which is a good street.
Well,
It's
there's
a
also
good
like,
street.
there's a lot of other stuff down there, though.
But
What are you doing?
when I took a
Drinking
trip
water.
from
Is it
Raleigh
in
to
the
Charlotte and then heading back, and
Is it yours?
it's
10 minutes on one road, you can go from a nice neighborhood to like really
Oh,
ghetto
it's
Well,
neighborhood.
no, I'm
No,
just
no,
talking about the
I'm
train
talking-
station. It's very sketchy.
Well, I'm talking about downtown, though.
Yeah.
Downtown
what's trash?
I know Tyrone Street as it heads down.
Never heard of. Okay.
It's
I
What?
guess-
bad.
Yeah.
I've looked at the maps and stuff.
I don't know. It's his thing.
Near downtown.
in the microwave.
And it's very
Probably.
scary.
Well, I did
At
actually
night.
check out the location. I think this part of Tyrone Street is okay.
I want to stay
Okay.
at the train station.
Oh. Wait, stop the
That's why I stay at the train station.
Stay at your place. You have a little.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, it's like that abandoned brownstone that you know than any
Oh,
other.
that's right.
Anyway,
Okay.
okay, so you guys are at the jeweler's. You're still being greeter guy, right? Okay, tone down,
And
take
also,
a
I'm
check.
gonna kind of touch base with Miss Circuit to see what.
I don't answer my
What?
phone.
Okay, I guess
Oh.
And now
you
I'm gonna
call her up and
now
ring
I'm
ring.
gonna try
nothing.
calling the Magic Man.
Okay, ring ring. Does Magic Man, you recognize the number as that other superhero guy?
I guess because it's the one number I recognize.
Okay, ring ring, ring ring. When he talks, it doesn't come out of his mouth. It comes out of like his throat.
Yeah, there's like a speech thing.
Yeah.
In the back?
I thought it would be on the. Wouldn't it be on the front?
No, or
It's like
crap.
done.
How did
Or on the
yeah.
side.
How do you want it
it's-
to be? Do you want it to
No,
be?
no, I drew it. It's a thing that doesn't go all the way around the neck. It like stops here, and
Yeah.
then there's two speakers like on the side.
On the front. So
Yeah.
you can kind of do like this.
Yeah, I can do like
And
this.
still hear him. Ring ring. Okay, so somebody picks up, and it's a computerized voice, right?
Somewhat computerized.
Somewhat. Okay,
It's
so
it can
It's got
change-
emotion, right?
Yeah, it's got emotion to it.
okay, so you would recognize. Did you talk to him?
Like done from up.
Have you guys actually spoken to each other?
Oh
We've
yeah.
spoken to
Okay,
each
so you
other's
recognize it
presence.
as like a computer voice that sounds like that little crocodile.
Oh yes, is this Edward?
Yeah.
Oh wow, man, you got it right.
Ah, wonderful. I was just going to ask if there was anybody who was watching the candy box.
Yeah, we're.
Wonderful. Ajax, Arclight and I are actually watching the Jewelers of Charlotte once again. So
Hi, Edward.
No, remember you're across the street.
Shout
You're
to
top of the
Scott.
line, aren't you?
Arclight says hello.
No, he's not there. We retro that out. He's across the street on top of one of the almost skyscrapers. It's a big apartment building with Wells Fargo in the base or something.
Okay.
That's where I've been.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, feel free to let us know if anything weird goes down. We can try to get there and see if we can help out at all.
No problem, man.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Wonderful. Pleasure talking to you.
Good to hear your voice.
You heard right before you went off because you took it away from your.
Also, I need the check.
Okay, I forget what it was for now.
Camera?
Oh, yeah. There looks like there is a camera in there that you might be able to hide in. If nobody notices you come in. If you still want to do that, you let me know. You still want to do that?
Yeah, when
Okay.
someone else, because then like maybe a loud group of people, I'll wait
Okay.
for.
I'm gonna give a generic observation check to see if anybody notices. It's a 50% chance of success. No, wait. What's observation normally? It's 5%.
5, yeah.
Since it's people, I'll knock it up to 10 to see if anybody actually notices this. No. You slip in, you don't think anybody notices. At least no one makes a fuss. The day passes uneventfully. Until about 8 p.m.
Who's the other two guys?
Observation check from you.
Till what?
8 p.m.
About 8 p.m.
Who's that? Who's that?
From me.
You don't see him, and you don't
we
see
don't?
her.
Oh, we don't?
She's at the other place, and he is just in. He's not dressed up. Did you fail?
Yeah.
He filled just about as much as you can.
And you can do an observation check too. You're outside of
I have a
Jewel
90.
Charlotte, aren't you?
And I'm
Yeah.
going 90.
Did you roll like a 95 last time?
A 6%.
You are bored out of your mind. You're thinking, man, we should go get some. What's your favorite place to grab a quick bite to eat?
Red Snapper
Anything.
Pizza.
Burger
Oh,
King.
not the Red
McDonald's.
I'm really thinking about where I could take Ajax.
For dinner, like a nice place?
Just a place where he would have fun. 'Cause
Okay,
he
you're
went
kinda
and
thinking of a
ate,
good
he went
bar.
and ate dinner alone last time.
Oh.
Did he tell you that?
And
Did he
he's
tell
very
you?
aware of this because he has his.
think
You don't know this. You
Huh?
don't know this though. You don't
I don't know he did that.
Unless he tells you. Did Ajax go? I went home and had dinner alone last night.
Oh no, he didn't do that.
So alone.
You can still take.
I figured he went home though. I figured I could.
Okay, you
kinda
can
do
still
that.
think of a nice place to take Ajax because you like him. He's cool. Did you make your observation check?
Yes.
Okay, so you
6%.
did. You were busy thinking about that. You weren't really paying attention to the entrance. You spot a
She
guy.
was above him.
She's above. What?
Oh, cute. Oh, well, I wanted her.
No, there's
to
no
be
way.
watching.
He's way too far away.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like a
Never
12 or
mind.
14-story building, actually. There's no.
Oh
way
no,
he
not
could
that guy. That
Oh,
guy.
what?
Oh, is
Oh.
Ajax in a
He
building?
couldn't get in. She would not be able to get in the building without being seen. It's
Gotcha.
just too
Okay.
obvious at
No
the
problem.
entrance. Ajax is inside greeting people.
And I'm just rolling my eyes
And
consistently
nice.
for 8 hours.
Yeah, you're hanging in a spot. Akira won't be able to like spy on anybody because you're not going to be close enough.
Yeah.
There's a parking lot next door you can kind of skulk in if you want. Sure. Okay. So
Skulking.
you didn't notice, but you noticed the gentleman walk into the jewelry store. You see him. He comes right in the front door.
The dandy?
Yes, he seems pleasant and so happy to see you. Maybe this is the guy. He does have a monocle and he's dressed kind of strange in a Victorian suit and top hat. And he gives you a big smile as he walks in. Oh, hello.
Well,
No,
like,
it's a-
it's-
Oh, hello.
Oh.
And he walks right by you like you. Like,
Huxtable?
Is he Canadian?
oh, no, he's supposed to be. Hold on, I'll get to it a little
He
better.
said,
actually.
oh, hello.
She's about 90.
No, it looks like he's in his 30s. Decent looking guy, not a great looking guy. You can make me an observation check too, but you got significant bonuses to it as you're right above this guy.
Alright, I have a 43 out of 20.
Yeah,
Is
you
this
see
at
him
the
come
candy
in.
box?
This is actually, no, this is at Charlotte Jewelers. Sorry.
Y'all
He walks, he starts looking in the at the counters. He's holding his cane, and he's kind of like looking down at the counters. Looks to be in his 30s.
Dude, I'm always
Mid-30s, maybe a little younger. It's hard to tell exactly.
Calling
We should bring
somebody?
Who are you calling? Okay. Ring, ring. Your phone. Brrr. What? Wait, what's your... Oh, wait, you have just a... It's just a...
I didn't like
don't realize.
Unless you have it on just vibrate.
Answer
That's
it.
your choice.
Answer it. Answer it.
Wait,
You
what
gotta do
that?
what you really do.
This is a green button, right?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hey, Edward.
What is up with that? You don't know how
to
to
let
use
you
it
guys
with your
know
own
that I
phone?
think that our perpetrator is at the Charlotte Jewelers.
He never gets phone.
And he's always hot.
So feel free to let everybody know if they want to that this might be a
Unfed activity.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know that phrase.
I know that phrase.
Don't help. I'll say this is quite a lovely collection of jewelry you have got here.
Oh, wait.
He's a top
Is he
We're on the way.
Blackmon now?
It's supposed to sound more Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they
That's
think
close.
they have somebody. They like the gentleman guy.
You're moving to the window and you make me another observation check. You guys are fairly
I
distracted.
can't feel it again. Come on.
And I can see what they're doing, right? Because I'm looking
Alright, we're
over
good.
the
You're on the
top of
roof,
building.
looking
Yeah,
down,
see.
watch for people coming in.
Right.
So yeah, you see that they've been talking on the phone or something.
Okay.
And,
Did you make it?
Yeah. Well, I
Okay,
invited
he
him,
walked
so
up to the
I
front
kinda
window and he
turned
did
around.
like this and you spotted
Wait till
it.
you-
Can I glide down?
Yes. A beam of light comes down
You see the beam
to the
of
front
light,
of the
obviously.
store.
Yeah.
Not very fast.
Oh my gosh.
So I wave-
Hold on. They do not see the beam of light. They are at the candy box. It's
Right.
like 5 or 10 blocks
Oh, wait.
away.
But
So you guys
I was by him. I heard the phone call, so I
You could have heard the
waved
phone call.
But it is.
See if this guy's got an observation.
Got a boombox
They,
going.
How do you call
are
it
you
short
guys gonna
circuit?
run
Okay,
away?
he didn't notice. Okay.
You guys-
This brilliant beam of light lands right in,
How'd you get my
appears
phone?
right in front of the
You
front
gave me your
door.
phone. We just
Okay?
talked to Ajax.
You're like, oh my
Right.
god, there's no way that guy couldn't see this.
Whoa.
He glances his way. He's still just totally fixated on looking at the jewelry and
I don't have her number, man.
the cases, the jewelry cases.
And then I should power down, right?
Yeah, you can just. People should be like, oh my god.
Because the light has to be on while I'm doing
It's
stuff.
the end of the world. It's the end. I told
I don't have
you.
the
Some
name
guy
of
out
it.
there.
It's okay. We got it.
Okay.
Do I know where she is?
No, but I
No,
do.
I see,
But
yeah.
I
You
do.
knew where she was yesterday. Wait.
So
Right.
Yeah, because you guys were together when you climbed up the building.
But
so they might
I
be in
do,
the same
so I'm
place.
waving
we
her
don't
down.
we don't have her phone number.
No, Crystal only gave her phone number to. Wait, did you give it to him?
I,
but it's not in
we
my phone.
exchanged all.
Okay, yes.
Okay, we didn't role play it, but I guess if you just want to say it.
Give
Well,
me.
Well,
she
they
did.
said it.
Give me an idea
She
check.
said.
Yeah, we all exchange numbers.
Yeah, that's what
Except
I
for
thought.
you, you only Idea gave check. yours to him.
That's what I'm saying. He's using my
No,
phone.
everyone.
Oh, wait.
Everyone's
Okay, I thought you didn't give me your number.
No,
That's
he
what I'm
said
saying.
we all
Okay.
exchanged numbers.
Okay,
So
What happened was you wouldn't give us your number, but you
I
called
did shoot
him,
up, you
and then he
okay.
said his number is
There, addresses.
1111112.
Oh, he has 2
So
phone
she
numbers.
has
in
my
it.
number, but I don't have
One
hers.
says
Right.
Ajax. The other one says that girl.
Yeah,
Am I
that
wrong,
girl.
Bo? I don't
Let's
think
just go
you.
with that.
I don't think you actually gave him your. Uh-oh. Yes. I'm sorry. You can open the door.
I need to get whoever's grabbing this black center right now.
Is somebody?
That's me.
Okay. Actually, I'm sorry, Brie. I should have told you. Could you put it over in the parking lot next door?
Oh yeah, gotcha.
I didn't mention that to you. I'm sorry about that.
I'm gonna use that.
I'm gonna have to too. So yeah, it says. Wait, did you ever give him your actual superhero name?
Well,
Do you remember?
I gave him, and he was standing near, right?
We figured out what it is. He does not have her number,
He doesn't have her number.
but she has his number.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That
That's
makes
how it
sense.
is.
I didn't think you gave him your number. You were a little leery about
Well,
Here,
that.
hold
she
this.
said she was going to, and that's how I heard
Yeah.
her number is because she gave it to somebody.
She gave John's number out.
I mean, I wish he had her number, but he doesn't.
I don't think he
remember
does
correctly.
either, to be quite
Okay.
honest.
Well,
I don't think you were free with your number.
I assumed that we all exchanged numbers.
We can
And
retro
I
it.
did too because I
If you guys
heard
want,
it.
we can
Yeah.
retro it, and that's going to be your choice. We can retro it that you did. Go ahead and give him your
Sorry
number.
to do.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Is that okay with you, Kate?
Yeah.
Okay, so even if she didn't, we'll retro it.
Okay.
So, that girl.
He shot a shotgun in the air.
I was gonna shoot my gun in the air to signal her.
Oh my god.
Middle of Charlotte.
We
And it's a shotgun.
It's not a shotgun.
It does, no, you got the, you made the idea, Jeff.
It's a laser
Excuse me. It does say that girl. It does say that girl as his only two contacts. I'm assuming you don't have Tyrone.
He wouldn't have to type in the number.
It's just under that guy.
That girl. Right.
There's a lot of letters.
Okay.
That girl.
Your vibrating phone it vibrates. I'm assuming it's on silent.
It says eat it.
Hello?
Hey, Ajax just called me.
Oh really? What did he say?
He said that he found somebody that he's suspecting is the fancy guy from who robbed the last bank.
Oh. Was that you who shot your shotgun at the
No, you didn't actually do that.
I didn't actually do that.
Oh.
Stop. You found her number, that was the idea check, so you wouldn't have done it. So retroing that on, it's gone.
Right.
So back up. So
Okay.
you
I
said
wanted to.
the bank robber guy just was at the bank, whatever.
The bank robber guy was just
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
So what are you guys doing?
waiting on her.
I was already in costume.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's
So
pretty
I run
much
down
in
the
costume
building.
except for
Did
you.
anything happen over at the
Run down what?
Our store?
Yeah,
Building.
contact
Oh,
with her,
okay.
that's all
So
we're at.
she does. Oh, she is in the same place she was yesterday, which is on top of the building, because she goes and gets down on the street with you.
But you like on
four.
the outside?
With you three.
On the outside, on the
Yeah, she just runs down like it's
Yeah,
a floor.
I have
It's
her
crazy.
walking.
Yes, she does look like a super ninja the way she's dressed right now. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna go.
Head
Yeah,
that way?
let's
Okay.
run.
What about this?
You head that way.
Let's
Where are
run.
they at?
Wait, can you
He's
run that
just
far?
here.
I'm over.
'Cause I
I'm
can
with y'all.
carry you.
Well,
Around
she's
us?
nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we
Okay.
go. So here's the location.
Yeah, my run is
You little
12.
crocodile legs carry you fast.
Yes. Easy.
That's
The modified crocodile.
character is like extremely essential.
There we go. There he is. Here he is.
Yeah.
Fancy pants.
He doesn't say no.
I know.
I wish he did.
I would done it too if it wasn't for your desk.
Savages.
Charlotte, Jewelry Charlotte.
Alright, are we
You're on the
entering?
top of this building here.
And
There
I
you were.
and I glided down, right?
Yes. And here's a closer look. Here's another map with closer.
This one is glide.
It's a big run.
Oh, this building.
Yeah, the building on the north corner.
Gourmet sandwiches.
Yeah, sure. It's in that same building.
So are we done with us now?
You're hiding across the street.
Everybody's
You're over
together.
here.
Well, no, you guys are on your way.
You guys, you four are on your way. And that's when the gentleman in the store says, now if y'all could all just help me to move this jewelry into a bag and get out of here quickly, I would appreciate it so much. Are you walking in the store after you hit the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm
So you
powered
hear
down.
this too.
Yeah.
You hear this too. I'm gonna need you guys to essentially make a roll.
What kind?
I
Are people
need
running or not?
not people running. You guys are en route. I need the guys who are in there. I need to know your
Any of
intelligence.
us
Oh, I'm
could
What
fly.
is your intelligence?
Well, you
It
can.
is a 10.
Not to.
Okay, make a roll.
With what?
Percentile dice, please.
27.
You love him.
Oh,
Okay, Kyle, I need you to make. What's your intelligence?
Oh God, 14.
14. Ooh, you actually have a chance.
Where's my other one? Am I blind?
Where's my intelligence? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay, make
He's
a
always got
roll.
no
Percentile. Really?
Please.
Oh God.
56.
He's your best friend in the world. You want to do anything for this guy. I need you. What's your intelligence, John?
16.
16. Okay. Make a roll. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah,
32.
yeah. Okay, yes, this is the most wonderful person you've ever met. Yes.
Oh, he's so
My
dreamy.
sugar glider.
Your sugar glider's going to listen to you, so.
He'll
what
do
about-
anything I say.
Pretty much. He's your little sidekick. So you guys decide you should help this guy fill these bags.
Okay.
So I
On
got-
it. That sounds like a great idea.
It does.
I would really love to like organize a group of people who could just like get bags out and get all the jewelry into them.
Do I still?
All the customers
Do
are
I
all
still not like him though?
You can not like him, yeah, but
Okay.
you love this guy who's standing there.
I love how Nissa just hates John.
So, you guys, yeah, you want to help him in any way you can. It's essentially as if you're under a mind control. And he's been very polite and very kind, and all the customers are like, oh yes, okay, and the teller starts, the people working there start unlocking the backs of the boxes, and the manager comes out. He overheard this. He's like, well, I can open up the vault right now, and he goes back into his office, or the safe is what he says, not the vault. He's like, that would be so kind. And everybody in the place starts working together to gather stuff together and put it in good-sized bags that they have, like leather bags for jewelry for transport.
Well, I'll gladly help put some of the things in some of the more delicate things in boxes to keep them safe.
Yes, you can do that. He says, no, you don't need to be careful, son. Sir? No, he'd say sir, because you're obviously your character's a little older. You don't need to be careful, sir. We just need these in the bags as quickly as we can. I appreciate your help.
As quick as we can, you got it.
Thank you, sir. Well, I recognize you. You look like Arclight. Aren't you, Arclight?
Oh, yeah.
After this is all over, I would love to have a photograph and an autograph.
Oh, my goodness.
After it's over, son.
This is number 8, but I wrote number 1.
I'm still the same size, and I'm just using my sugar glider. I'm telling her like pick up the rings and drop them in the bag.
So the sugar glider flies in, and they start gathering the goods too. You guys are running in here. What are you doing? There's a little sugar glider. It's a little flying mouse.
When I saw
It's a flying squirrel looking thing. It flies down. All the customers are like, oh, that's so sweet. And they start helping too.
So
Just
when I
takes
saw
little rings.
Arclight go in,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
moved a
It
little
puts them
closer
on
because
all
you
on the
made it
arms
all
and then shakes them out.
It looks like everybody in the store is busy, except for the gentleman in the top hat, and he's just kind of standing in the middle. It looks like he's walking around. He's talking to people and nodding his head. You guys are running.
Dang.
It'll be a few minutes before you can.
I just like it because my sugar glider puts
Well,
rings on all
James is
the
the one
legs.
who's out of control. So what are you doing?
Does it look?
I said, Michael, kill them.
No, does it look like they're stealing? Everybody's
It looks
stealing.
like everybody in the store is just taking out jewelry from the cases and putting it into bags.
It could be
Oh, and I heard,
doing it.
I overheard that there is a guy doing that because they were talking about it incessantly.
The gentleman in the middle of the room, or who's walking around them, seems very kind. He's just chatting with people.
So let's see what she can do.
I like this.
Okay.
I tell Akira
He's generous.
to disable.
He's happy. Dancing with the jewels on his
Let's
legs.
see what happens.
Interesting choice.
Let's go ninja.
Ninja.
Probably going ninja in a brightly lit room.
Dang.
Oh yeah, well
Hell,
yeah.
that's not very good.
She doesn't have to see. She can just
How am I
sprint.
gonna carry these bags of jewels out?
She wants.
I don't
What
know.
is your
It's a good
orders
thing
to
I'm
her
certain.
exactly?
Disable
They're like
the
chemicals.
man in the
I'm
top
just
hat.
in the.
Or knock him out.
Drop my auto.
Well, yeah, no, I said disable.
I was gonna say
Wonder what kind of disable she interprets that as.
As the door opens and this ninja walks in, apparently, and
Everybody's seen it, right?
Yeah.
the man in the top hat looks and he says, "Why, you can help too, my darling." And she walks over and starts filling up bags with jewelry.
Awesome.
Lilith. Is Lilith activated?
Yes, she is always on currently.
Wait, is this that near
are we there yet?
Yeah, that's the same ninja.
Can I
lady.
hit on her even though I'm trapped?
Sure, not yet. You guys have several blocks to run. They're gonna have a chance to load most of the, if not all the jewelry up before you can run. You will get a chance to do. You're gonna. Okay, I'll throw this out. You're gonna get there before he gets away.
Okay.
I can barely have them both up. That's why I put 5
Okay,
points
just
in check
checking.
because
So,
she costs you.
yeah. So she's been with you the whole time. Okay.
Has she been entertained by it or something?
She looks bored out of her mind.
Lilith, since apparently you really wanted to do something.
Yes. Yes.
Could you, did it look like I saw him talk to her and then she became kind of,
You can decide whatever you want from what I just told you.
I mean, I'm sure you were watching because you were watching him.
I'm gonna phrase it improperly because that's what she would do. Can you make it so that man doesn't talk?
Oh, yes, I can. She's heading in.
You specified
And
the name,
it was yeah. Well,
What do you
yeah.
do?
I point at the man too.
That's fine.
Remember, she's 13 and she doesn't know she's gonna.
You can use
blow
whatever
him
you
up.
want to justify murder.
I'm just justifying my player action.
Okay. So her action is to walk in, and then he will go on 15. He goes, "Ah, my darling, you can help us out as well if you would so desire." And you do. And she does.
Oh, she didn't do it. Just walk in and.
She was gonna, but she used her action to open the door and
Gotcha.
walk in, and then he got to go. And he's not stupid. He sees a woman walk in. You guys notice this? There's flames around this little girl's hands, like, and she was like this, and then she goes, "Oh." And her eyes glaze, her red, awful, horrible, dead eyes glaze over, and she walks over and she starts to take the things, and you're dispelling them. Okay.
No, we're going with the winner.
I have no idea what that means.
We're just seeing what he's gonna do.
So I still don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Are you doing anything? Are you-
Yes, sorry.
you're
Yeah,
up,
no,
you're
I
dismissing?
dispel.
Okay, you dismiss. And then the little girl vanishes, and what about the ninja? She vanished too?
We can keep her out, actually.
Okay. Then the little girl just disappears.
Yeah, this isn't it.
Perhaps, Mr. Manager, you should lock
That
that
was just
door
inside
and put up the
the
closed sign. He's like, "Yes, sir." And he walks over, and now you're starting to cast to wake
Michael, destroy all transgressors.
all transgressors.
That's part of, no, that's part of the phrase to someone.
Okay, so the manager would have time to walk over and lock the door and turn off the open sign. Those inside can make an observation check.
Oh, God.
You guys are more than halfway there. It's a ways to get there.
36 out of 80.
I'm getting really
10.
tired, guys.
I didn't get it.
Okay. You guys both spot Michael appear on the street outside, correct?
Yes.
You haven't appeared in the
Yep.
store, right? Okay.
Outside.
Can you
If
describe
you-
what he looks like to me since I do not
Oh
know?
my God. Show me.
Oh, that's easy.
So
Michael is amazing.
he's 7 feet tall. Okay.
He's a 7
That's
foot.
The wings add
No,
the wings add 2 more feet to him.
Oh my God.
Massive.
Angel kind of dude.
Yeah, no, he's terrifying.
Yeah.
To
You
be
can't
old.
see anything under the hood,
Right.
like in the darkness under the hood. From what your understanding is, this guy. You watched some of the footage. Well, no, he just showed you the footage of the little girl, not all the murders that took place, because he assumed everybody saw that. You saw it. You know what the hell that thing is. It just appeared outside.
Oh God.
Every time I
What
fly
is thy
by him, I
bidding?
just whack him in the
You guys
head.
can hear this inside, and the dude looks. The top hat's like, "Oh dear,
I tell him.
I might be in a terrible peck of trouble." What do you tell him?
I tell him to make it so he cannot. I try to convey.
Just
Okay,
tell
well,
me what
actually,
you
yeah.
tell him.
Listen to only this and then nothing else. Kill the man in the top hat.
Straight up.
And after that,
There's
you can.
5 in there. No, just kidding. There's only 1 guy.
There's 5 top hats.
I wore a top hat today.
Damn it!
It
I
had to be wear a top
hear
hat to work day.
Okay.
Crash through and stab.
Yeah. The first thing that happens is the door gets like destroyed. Like.
How far away am I from the door?
Oh, do we have the mini for Michael? Or
Really
Probably near
ways.
the
no,
cabin.
this was
Yes.
Ajax. 'cause
He's closer to the
this is
center of the
myself.
room. You guys are.
Okay.
There's a front door here. Okay, Kyle? Front door.
Yeah.
And then you've got, like, cases all the way around the rest of the room.
Are we gonna draw this? Or
Maybe. Let me
Or you can
see.
use that.
this might big bad.
Because Michael's a very big piece, and all these pieces are the same size.
I think
Yeah.
I think he's gonna ask us to the front. I would do that even without.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, he's our friend.
He's an awesome guy.
What's his
I
name?
don't want to come to him.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's so awesome.
Michael looks scary.
And his accent is so amazing. Okay, so yeah, we're probably gonna draw this. I wish I had that accent. What'd I do with the pens there?
Michael.
Feed my children.
More like this.
My children.
I mean, nobody outdexes Michael.
on that. Yeah.
Oh, Nissa, you don't know this yet, but Michael has 4 actions in
Oh, it was a
him.
pleasure, Ajax.
He is very fast.
Now we run toward.
Okay,
I have 3.
front doors.
Yeah, most people have 3. Somehow he has dex enough for 4.
Children.
But my
she's
sugar
just
glider
me.
is super fast.
Yeah, she's this nice.
Nice.
Where's the ninja chick? Is this her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
ninja
my,
chick's
well, I'm
here.
on the sugar glider, so I can know
You
it.
guys are running. Who's this?
Me.
That's right.
We're
Helping.
Who's
That's
this?
me. I'm running.
Wait, you're running.
Yeah, I'm running.
Okay, how about Kyle?
I am shield guy.
Big guy.
And just so you know, Ajax, every time the sugar glider goes by you, it like whacks you in the head.
Okay, so this kind of bumps me very.
I'm
visibly.
beside Monocle guy.
Yeah, it's more of an irritation than any actual anything.
I don't know. It's,
Um,
I don't consider it an irritation. Somebody
Do you have a
says
big
it's
piece
just
for
they're
Michael?
cute and precious.
I am
It's not
furthest from the
cuddly.
door.
I'll have one
Like
next
that.
month.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
We can use
Which
one.
one
Call me
guy?
Michael or not.
Where's Ajax?
He's the guy.
Right. I'm right. I
And
guess
the
I'm.
fourth one is Nissa.
He's John
Yeah.
McKeith from.
Oh, we
Apollo
use
Crew.
this if you don't have a big enough piece.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
use
it's for the
Briant.
customers in there. There was a
Oh yeah, that's right. This guy's.
Yeah, so use Briant.
Make
He's
them
at the
the little
door.
dice again.
We could do that.
Oh yeah, let's do
Or-
dice for customers. That's a good idea.
Or I have these little tokens.
Oh, we
Oh,
got tokens.
snap token.
Yeah,
neat.
tokens
Okay.
would be perfect.
It was closing. It was almost closing time. Maybe 8, and that'll include
Two,
the workers,
four.
people that work there.
Are they really rich?
8.
Really rich?
There you go.
Do we have
Yeah,
some,
tokens.
is that Michael right there?
Yeah, that's Michael.
Okay, so he busted through on his first action. His second action will consist of him moving
Where you want people?
2, 4, 6.
His dex is that high.
Oh,
Yeah,
really
no,
intense on
no.
that case.
He probably goes again before him.
Do you want
because
the
I heard his was
tokens just
15.
scattered?
So.
Let's see, what's running speed? 6 meters. 2, 4, 6.
Doggy doesn't like
Oh yeah,
it.
well, yeah. That she's my
No one likes Michael.
she's my burglar alarm. At least one of the people in the room will go scream when they see Michael. That's that thing that kills everybody. He was here. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6.
Oh shit.
He's running across the room.
This man just.
Oh, hold on.
This game.
I thought he was in
Well, he goes on. He broke the door on 34. No, wait, let me just.
Banging on the door.
There we go.
Dude, that's mind control of me.
Man, Wild Spirit,
Mind control is
Vanguard,
always okay.
Convoker, Guardian. You guys go in 14s. Okay, so 34, 24, 34, 24, 14. He's rushing directly at your best friend.
My best friend, no.
But the gentleman goes on 15. So before he takes that second, he looks at Michael quite frightened. He says, No, my friend. I think you're here to help us, aren't you?
Oh no, his ears didn't turn off.
Yes.
No, he can't turn his ears off. You told him to do it. He intended to do it. But then he stops mid-stride, about
Yes.
like this. Like his sword like tearing through the ceiling as he runs. And then he just stops. And the man says, it would be in your best interest to just go away.
I thought you said listen to
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
he
you
didn't
can't
like
really
plug
turn
his
off your
ears.
Oh, I see.
It was an order, but
I see
he
what you're saying.
couldn't actually fulfill it. So he made it to about here before the man basically stops Michael in his tracks. Michael looks rather confused, and then he turns and he looks very sad. Actually, he's like, "Oh."
This has been the most successful one so far.
And yeah, my control powers can be fairly nice.
I'm still alive and I'm happy.
He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Who sent you?" Michael turns around and then he points at you, and he goes, "Oh, little girl."
I have a lot of decks too.
Oh, okay. What do you do when you saw Michael on 15? You're holding your hand. Oh, that's okay, little girl. You don't have to hear me. And I need you to make a roll. What's your intelligence?
It's not the word.
17. It's the
17.
looks.
Okay, so
It's so dashingly attractive.
You just like.
Do I want low or high?
It's
want
really
low.
super
Definitely want low.
good looking.
And I've got a good chance,
Or
right?
It's actually like 80.
sure, whatever you want to think.
Aw.
This guy's potency is pretty
55.
much maxed out. Yes. You wish that guy was your daddy.
Do I?
No. A real daddy, like in a
Okay.
real family, not like your family.
Like,
So,
what kind of day?
yeah, you want to help him any way that you can. You totally love him. Wait, what perversion is going on down here, Caitlin?
It was actually her, not me.
I know. That's what's
I was
surprising.
like,
was
wait,
him.
what kind
No.
of
Who's your daddy?
Be careful when you put those in there. Sometimes they slide down in.
Benny Banana.
Okay, so you want to help him as
removing them
well?
already.
So
Are
we
we
go.
there yet?
It'll be very shortly. I'm gonna pee first though. Hold on.
Dang it.
I
Yeah,
go
same here.
inside?
Okay, yeah. He's like, "Oh, you are the sweetest, most beautiful little thing in the world. Why don't you help? Why don't you help that gentleman? Yeah, why don't you help that gentleman over there?
Arclight?
Yeah, he points at Arclight.
No.
It is.
Okay. So yeah, and you want to help him out. He's awesome. And Michael's just like, "Oh, you can send him away if you wish."
It doesn't make any sense.
So yeah.
Yeah, and Michael vanishes. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and that's when you guys are gonna get to the store.
They turn into like grapes.
That ninja can get back out of that.
What are you doing?
Getting a beer?
What?
Mason will try.
Why do you have to be so back? Far back in the back?
I think we're all gonna fight each other.
Wait, but I have.
Oh god.
Glad you're on our side. People gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless it means.
I mean, y'all got some range.
I don't know what it means.
Actually,
I haven't
yeah, she
used it.
does too.
Hey.
Bonjour.
Anybody ever played Superworld before this campaign?
No.
There was the
I've looked at all the
1984
rules, so I know how
one.
everything works, basically.
Yeah, same here, but other than that, I never actually played it.
And I,
No,
I
they're
noticed
not good
that
for you.
if I wasn't making this a summoning type
Oh, wait,
spell,
what?
that I'm not really allowed to do what I'm doing with sidekicks. But it's because they're not really sidekicks, they're summons. It's magic. Plus, it's DM discretion. Your sidekick can only be as strong as you. Times 3, from what it sounded like.
So my guy just has a speaker system. He can just turn on some. He can turn on some sort of siren as they're going so they can't hear.
Apparently, it didn't have to do with.
The only problem is you guys have not seen any of this happen.
That's right. I was actually banking on her being outside and saying like. People are mystical.
Well, no, that's what I thought.
Mystical
But no.
resistance.
So like,
Maybe
maybe magic
I really
has mystical
like.
resistance. You guys, I mean, you guys can play it however you want.
I
But like,
have it.
Yeah.
I think without knowing anything, you guys would just walk in.
Whoa.
No.
Well, I
So,
have mind block.
just-
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I could be like, hey, why is there a lot of this weird guy out?
Ooh, what if my suit
That's gonna
takes
make
over?
things a little tricky.
That would be really fun.
That would be interesting.
Oh, I'm sorry for the delay. If we could continue with the jewelry robber now, that would be so kind of nice and fun. All right, so you guys come running up.
Except
The
for
jewelry
that
store
little bit.
door is smashed to pieces. It is
I have my gun out, by the way.
broken. That's fine. Those of you who are helping are almost done. There are 2 large sacks that say Charlotte Jewelers or Jewelers Charlotte N.C. on them. They're pretty full. Everybody seems very content with helping this gentleman who is their best friend. And you guys run up and you spot. Go
Can I
ahead.
peer inside to see what's happening first?
Yes, there's big glass windows in the front on either side of the door. Let's see. Crystal actually goes first at the top around a 30. right now.
Oh yeah, did you get my changed action range? 18's left.
I did
I
not.
should have used a command or a command.
Oh, did you change your?
Yeah, I used my
Erase because
So how much
you're
now?
stunned.
It's
You
18.
either do what I say or you're stunned.
I
See the way you
It doesn't work on other superheroes.
Oh,
or
it
villains.
doesn't?
The aura thing is only good really against civilians.
Got you. Okay.
That's
That
something
is
that I'm going to
very
throw in
good to
there
know.
because you're just yelling at people, making villains, making them do what you want. I don't think is a good idea.
Yeah, no. That's just OP.
Surrender!
Yeah.
Right.
Remember how you saying it was OP? Haha, welcome to the other side of that fence.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So Crystal, you're actually first. You arrive first. You guys are a group. You're all together. But as far as like movements, since Crystal goes first in a round, she can actually be there like milliseconds before anybody else. So you can. Where do you want to start looking in the window? I mean, right here's where we're going to start. You can stop right there and look in.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there and look at.
Okay. And what you see is there's a gentleman walking around, appears to be talking very nicely to customers.
Did Michael disappear?
There is, yeah,
Can
he
I
asked
see
him to send
Ajax?
Michael away. You can see Ajax in there. He appears to be just finishing up with some jewelry or something.
Okay, so I know something's wrong.
Something is
because
definitely
Ajax,
wrong.
Mr.
I'm a
But-
superhero for the good of the people.
Yes, so that's what you see when you look in. Magic Man, what do you want to do? Crystal ran and stopped right when she reached the window and is peeking in.
I'm gonna run to the door.
Okay, so your movement for running is what? It's going to be like 6 meters.
Run 24 meters.
What's beside it?
Nothing.
The AR. There should be something under AR, which is per action rank. How many? So divide it by 3.
8.
So 24 divided by 3 is 8. So you were. Where's Magic Man? You were
Right.
pretty much right behind her. So 2, 4, 6, 8. You can get right to the entrance. It's not Crystal. Oops, sorry, John. Okay. Down we got Wild Spirit, Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard. You're next.
3 action range.
Well-
This is still the first round. What are you doing?
Well, one, I'm gonna have to transform first.
8.
Because
You
I'm
could have
so-
done that en route if you so desired. That's up to you. Because you guys had a long way to run, and you could have just done it as you were running. Your
Okay.
choice. Would you have?
No,
Okay,
I would
so-
transform there.
Okay.
Does
Um,
it explain
can I armor?
all the way over? Because I still don't
No.
know.
No,
You're
y'all
just
know.
running.
But
Okay.
I'm just running with y'all. She knows.
As you're running the last little bit, you can just do it. It doesn't really
Yeah.
cost anything, and it doesn't take any time. So all of a sudden, this armor. Where do you want it to start? Nobody's seen you actually do this. Does it start at your chest and?
Yeah, it
start-
starts at the chest and
Okay.
then pours out.
So that's what you see. You see, it looks almost like his armor is like forming around him. It's almost like melted metal is pouring and forming the armor. And after moments, it completely covers him. It's like, shunk, and he's done. And what did you want to do? Remember, you don't know what's going on in the story.
Yeah,
yet,
I
'cause
know.
You haven't gotten to the point to where Crystal is, essentially.
1, 2. See if I can take a peek. Evil Ward, because I got a.
She's skinny.
Yeah.
You can see what's going on in there. There are a bunch of people in there.
So I yell out, "What's the plan?"
Okay. And he yells out, "What's the
Yeah.
plan?" And Crystal's up again. What are you doing?
I
Yeah,
say,
Edward here, and then-
okay, there's something wrong because I know Ajax would never help out a supervillain. And you said I
And
could
you-
see this guy.
Yeah, you can see pretty much everybody in
You
there.
could probably see a little meat.
Yeah, bouncing.
Yep.
Okay, so
You can't say too much. It's only a couple seconds worth. Oops, sorry.
Good.
I'm just gonna go in there. Bust
Okay,
up
so
in
you
there.
say that, and then you head in.
Yeah.
What are you running in?
I'm gonna walk casually.
Okay, so what's your walk? You have 3. What is your walk limit there?
Again,
4? 4 meters is, yeah, you could get about right there as you start moving forward. Crystal, Edward,
Gives you guys a chance to see.
you haven't gotten there yet. We're going to
No.
move your mini up to the
I'm
edge.
like-
This is
I'm like
where
right
essentially people's actions stop.
Oh guys, sorry I'm late.
You know, you were just in the back of the group, that's all.
Alright,
You were all
cool.
together running.
But did I hear anything they
Yeah, you heard them just, "What's the plan?" And she said,
I'm gonna bust up in there.
that's not what you said.
Yeah.
Get him! Get him!
Is that smart?
That's not how they were acting. Okay, so what do you do?
But it's
Could
not
change
like.
everything.
Wait, you can't have a conversation right now because this is like seconds are going by.
Okay.
Not as long as we've got it.
I don't think that's smart.
Okay, so he goes, "I don't think that's smart." And do you want to move? Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the corner.
Okay, so you're going up to where the
Like
where the
going
window is
back
as well.
against it.
Okay, you peek in and you you actually are doing like this.
Something
Oh.
You're doing like this, trying to see over the cabinets.
5 feet off the ground.
I guess you are 4 feet. They're pretty low. So you're peeking in. Magic Man. You see, yeah, you're in the doorway. You ran right in. Just ignored Crystal. Just runs right in. Now you first see there's several people in there, including some of your superhero allies. That little girl's there. That her creepy little sister's not there. Thank God. What do you do?
I'm gonna run in and tell everybody to stop loading those live snakes into bags.
Okay. How far do you want to move?
Not too far in, like here.
Are you in magic garb? Did you change on the way?
Yeah,
Okay,
I've been
so
transformed like the whole time.
Yeah.
okay.
Would it be feet? I mean, it makes sense. He's got bigger hands. Aegis could probably just
No,
scoop
he's a
everything.
big-
No.
No. You
Also,
don't
I
think
make
it's
all the
necessary.
jewelry into live snakes. Like that's.
Okay, you can only see a few pieces of jewelry.
Oh.
All you can see is a few that are either left behind or they're still just gathering up. Most
Yeah,
of it's
like
probably in
everything
those
that's in
two
anybody's
bulky
hands.
bags. Okay. All right. Some of those civilians. Oh my God! It's a snake.
I got this.
Okay.
So do they actually look and like are they heavy like snakes too? Or
He says, "Oh, welcome, Fram. Thank you so much for coming. If you could change those back to diamonds, to jewelry, I would appreciate it. I need you to make a roll. What's your intelligence?
Guys gotta run out of juice at some
Is
point.
13.
13. Okay, so this versus this. Go ahead.
38.
38. This is your best friend in the world. He's an amazing person. You love him. You want to protect him. You think there's other people coming to stop him. You know that for a fact. The others don't for sure. Yes, sir.
Do we see this? Do I see this?
Yeah, do we see this?
Yeah, you
happen?
guys can hear him. He says it loud enough for him to hear. It's not
Okay.
like he's being quiet. And on your next
So now
turn,
we'd
you
be
can try to do
something
something. Let's see. Gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna retro something. After Michael was neutralized, or as Michael came in, this guy also said, "I think I might be able to take care of this," kind of to himself, and that's when he did what he did. Arclight and Ajax.
Yay! Well, first
Yay.
off, I would like to know if I would have the chance of being able to, whether I would need to roll for
Mine
this.
or do you want
Okay.
mine or my sugar gliders?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. Go ahead.
Well, first off, I wanted to know whether I would need to roll for this or not. I would like to I would like to say something that might be potentially conflicting with my character kind of feeling this whole affinity toward the Top Hat Man.
What would that be
Well,
that you want to say?
I would like to try to. Well, first I would like to see if I actually know, or kind of feel like I know what he's doing.
Oh yeah, he's robbing this place.
Well, but like.
And he should. He deserves all this stuff.
But his power. And also, I'm inclined to wonder if I would consider it, say, like either my obligation to society or to kind of help out these other people, like whether that as a conflicting thing could be stronger than my affinity for the Top Hat Man.
No. Right now, you love the Top Hat Man. He's the most important person in your world.
Okay, so I couldn't try to shout out, and be like, "Hey, don't look at Top Hat Man."
No. No. Right now, you just want to help him. Like I said, he's the most important person in your world at this point.
Okay.
So, however you want to play that, you can.
Okay, so the
in
snakes thing didn't work out so well.
In that case, I guess I'll kind of look at the people coming in and be like, "Oh, hey guys, you're all coming to help out with all this?" With
Okay, and then you finish loading up the bags. What about Arclight?
This guy's the best.
This guy. Nissa, is there anything you want to do?
I'm just still trying to shake off a ring that's stuck on my hand.
A ring.
Yeah, because my sugar gliders, but putting them on the arms and like dropping them in the bag.
Ah, okay.
That's-
Not a problem. You get it off.
Okay.
Vanguard.
Free ring.
What do you want to do?
I see all of this, and I talk to. Well, Crystal, you haven't went in yet. So
No.
No, she's on her way. She's like
Walking casually.
walking casually. That's right. She's heading over
Like
that way.
Crystal, I don't think this is wise. Either this dude has some type of mystical power or mind control. I don't know what it is, but it really like
And
Unless-
Crystal, you can reply and
Oh,
still
do I
do an
reply?
action. You can, yeah. Because
Okay.
it's your turn anyway.
Oh, all right. Well, what do you think we should do?
Unless
So have you stopped walking when he says this?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like.
unless any of us get some natural resistance to mind control.
Well.
Edward, you're hearing this conversation. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Remember, this is like very
Second,
short. Like
okay.
3 seconds is how much you have to
Like,
respond.
So, the speakers work by interpreting what my mind sends to it.
Correct. Pretty much.
I turn on a fire alarm.
You turn on fire alarm.
Fire alarm. Because my
Oh,
guy used to be a
okay.
firefighter, like fire truck alarm, to try to drown out the guy's words.
You know, the words don't matter, though, right?
But it's character.
Okay, so sounds of sirens.
It sounds like a fire truck siren, yeah.
Okay, so sounds of sirens from outside. The fine-looking gentleman starts at that. He seems very surprised. Magic man. What you doing?
Can I magically break free?
No.
You can't hear
No, this guy, you love this guy. This guy's awesome.
Can
He's
I
the
use
most amazing
magic
person
to
you've
my-
ever met in your life. Is that right? Yes. No. Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead. No, some of the bad guys I don't think. Yes. We're going to be done here very shortly.
Can my guy say I'll drown him out before he turns on the alarm?
Yeah. You can say that and you guys can hear this.
I'll drown him out and then he turns on.
And then there's like,
Okay.
woo! Okay, it's very loud. It's really loud. Okay, what are you doing, Magic Man?
What am I able to do?
Right now you want to help this guy out.
And the siren's going.
You want to turn the snakes off too, because he just told you you should turn the snakes back to what they were supposed to do.
Oh, I thought you already did that.
You totally feel like you want to help this guy out. He's awesome. This is the most awesome guy you've met all day.
Everything is awesome.
All your life.
Possibly all your life.
We should help him steal jewelry.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Quick. Let's go on. You can be indecisive too.
Indecisive.
You don't, but you do turn the snakes off.
Okay.
Okay. But you're not certain how else you can help. Looks like they've got it all taken care of. The gentleman says, yes, I probably could require a pickup. And then he reaches over and he picks up those 2 big bags of jewelry. Oh, she's quick. Okay, just that moment, someone else appears in the store.
Yay!
Looks like this.
Twilight Sparkle.
Dad,
You
what?
are good. That's what she looks like.
That is true,
Sparkle's
isn't
not a
it?
person.
Yeah,
Twilight
Twilight
Sparkle's not a
Sparkle.
person. She's a My Little Pony.
Except for in
She's
that one.
That is
Question
totally an
girl.
anthropomorphic. Or, I'm sorry.
I don't know about this.
Grab
Let's
me
move
that.
on.
She appears. Grab me that mini. This one. Yeah, she appears next to him.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
And he's about to knock the
But
shit out of
there's all these sparkly. It's very sparkly, as a matter of fact, Caitlin.
okay.
Not weird at all.
I like how your face was super.
Okay. Arclight's helping. Ajax is helping. Convoker's helping.
I'd love to help.
Vanguard. You're at the end of the round.
Vanguard.
What are you doing?
I move a little bit closer. Like trying to observe, see the
Well,
other.
remember, it's just nothing but glass on the front of this building.
Right.
So you can see in
But
right
the
now where you
siren
are.
is.
Oh yeah, the
going
siren
off.
is really loud.
Is it, and it's not doing anything to us in there?
Not to you
Is it
guys.
doing
You've got
anything
yours.
I mean, we don't
to
care.
People?
No one in there seems to. They've heard it. People looked around because it was very loud. They're like, "What the? That's a